Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a bridal look with a pop of color. We're gonna have a series of bridal looks coming up, so stay tuned. I'm going to begin by applying primer. It's very important to keep my foundation in place and make my pores appear smaller. Next I'm gonna apply my foundation, and the foundation, please remember, has to be SPF free so it doesn't have flashback on photos. And I like this one because it photographs really well. It's the Makeup Forever High Definition Foundation. After priming my lids, I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base. I'm using MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. Today I'm going to use my 252 Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette from Coastal Scents. And I'm going to pick up this brown shade with a fluffy blending brush and apply it into my crease as a transition color. Now I'm going to switch on to Sigma E25 brush and just pick up this darker shade from the palette and apply it into the crease. I'm going to blend that towards the upper crease, but very lightly. I'm going to focus it more into the crease and outer V and kind of pull the eyeshadow up towards the upper crease. I just want it to fade, gradually as it goes up. Using a smaller blending brush, I'm going to take the same shade and just concentrate it on the outer V to define it more. Apply some of that brown eyeshadow on the outer third of the lower lash line, then take this frosty white eyeshadow and highlight the brow bone. Next we're going to be applying the pigment on the lid. I'm using MAC's Vanilla Pigment, and I'm going to dab it on all over the lid and using the same brush kind of fade it into the brown. Highlight the tear duct area using the same pigments, and we're going to be applying a little bit on the inner third of the lower lash line. To line my lids, I'm going to use a pencil instead of a gel because I want a softer look. So I'm going to apply the pencil in a winged type of shape, and then using an angle brush I'm going to just smudge that, sticking as close to the lash line as possible, and then over it I'm going to be applying some black eyeshadow, and that will keep it in place and give it a softer look. So using a smudge brush I'm going to apply Urban Decay's Blackout just over the wing and just blending it softly. As you can see, it's defined, yes, but it looks a little bit softer than a gel liner. Curl the lashes and apply some mascara. Then we're going to be applying some falsies. Because it's a bridal look, I'm not going to go crazy with the lashes. I'm just going to apply these natural looking lashes by GQ, and then I'm going to line my waterline using this turquoise pencil. I like the pop of color, but you don't have to do this. The step is optional. You can leave the waterline clean or apply white eyeliner pencil or black as you wish. And then we're going to apply some concealer. I'm using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer because it lasts really long, and my shade is NC20. I'm going to be applying it on my under area and just the places where I need it, just around my forehead and if I have any blemishes. I'm gonna contour my face a little so it can have some definition and look good on pictures. So I'm just gonna use this sculpting stick by Tarte and just map out my face and the hollows of my cheeks, the sides of my nose, as well as the sides of my forehead. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not going around my jawline, or I'm not, reshaping my face. I'm just giving it some definition. So just roughly just map it out, and once you're done with that, you're gonna take a synthetic brush, and it's an angle brush, so it's easy to blend around the hollows of my cheeks and the sides of my forehead. So I'm just gonna blend it really lightly. You can see it's not a really dark shade, so It's not gonna be anything dramatic. So once I'm done blending it, I'm going to apply some powder over it, and this will seal it and keep it in place. So just make sure that it's blended really well and there is no visible lines, because you know, that will make it look really obvious that you try to contour your face. You want it to look as natural as possible. So just keep blending. To get that airbrush look and seal the foundation and concealer in place, I'm going to apply this airbrush foundation by Tarte, and I'm just applying it around the areas where I've applied my concealer and just the center of my face where I want it to look brighter. And then I'm going to seal the contour in place using Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit, and I'm applying it using this angled brush. So this will make sure that everything stays in place for many hours. To make my lips appear fuller, I'm going to outline them first using a neutral shade of lip liner, and then I'm going to fill them in with my lip color. I was going for a softer look, so I chose a peachy nude shade. You guys can use any shade of lipstick that you want, whatever makes you feel and look beautiful. It's your wedding day after all, so try on a few options and whatever looks best, go for it. Time to apply some blush. The one I'm using is by Tarte. It's Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. The shade is Thankful. I'm going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks. This is my favorite step in applying bridal makeup. I love the glow that the highlighters give, and it looks gorgeous on pictures. So I'm just going to apply some Whisper of Guilt by MAC on the highest points of my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose, as well as my cupid's bow. This is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I really hope you got inspired to try this look out on your wedding day or any other day. If you don't like the pop of color on the waterline, don't worry, you can just skip that step and change the look a little. And also, if you didn't like the lip color, you can just go ahead and use whatever shade you feel suits you best. If you don't have the exact same products that I use, don't worry, you can use whatever you have at home as long as you follow the same technique. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I am planning to do a series of bridal looks on my YouTube channel. So if you guys have any suggestions or any requests on bridal looks that you want me to create for you, please don't forget to leave your comment below, and you guys can vote on comments as well. So whichever has the most votes, I'll probably do a video for. Thank you again for watching, guys. God bless you always, and I'll see you again really soon with another look. Bye!